Hey!
Hi.
Wow.
Hi, everybody. Hi, I am Dry Archuleta. There's a Robbie.
Hi. I'm a Robbie.
And then we have an E over there behind the scenes.
Hi.
He's waving. I promise.
Hi.
I promise he waved.
Oh.
Can't you tell him waving by the
Hi.
sound of his voice? He's just doing NPC hellos.
Hello.
Have you guys heard the great news? Skyrim's under attack.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, no. I hate you.
I hate Skyrim. I don't hate Skyrim. It's not. I don't like playing it.
I kind of hate Skyrim.
Oblivion's better.
So, it's Robbie's turn to play
Yes.
a video game.
Yeah. He hasn't done that in a while.
It has been a hot minute.
Yeah, me and Dry keep getting a long game. Well, I keep getting long games to finish. Half-Life and then Last of Us is quite an adventure.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Zafoon saying I'm a little quiet. Let me fix that. Is that any better?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Salutations. Zafoon says yes. Okay.
Sounds much better.
So Dry already has Robbie play games he likes. So Dry doesn't have a ton of games he wants Robbie to play.
I have maybe 2 or 3 that I want him to play. And I brought one up to Robbie one time, and he's like, yeah, I'll play that eventually. No, Robbie, you don't get it. I want you to play it for stream. He's like, yeah, no, I'll definitely play that at some point. Like, God damn it, Robbie.
Robbie's like, I'm downloading it right now. I'm playing it currently while talking to you. So yeah. Gauging off of how much Robbie actually enjoyed Undertale, I decided to take a step back. I believe this is one of Undertale's inspirations, actually. It won't be very similar, but it is one of them.
Will it be slightly similar?
We can decide that as we play.
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of like Earthbound then?
No, you'll tell what it's like when it gets in.
Okay.
I think just tonally, it was some inspiration to Undertale. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. But this game is Anodyne. Quite old. Let me double check when it came out. I think it's pretty old though.
It looks old.
1986.
And not that old.
2011.
Maybe older.
1992.
Wait, I forgot Anodyne's a word. Anodyne
1942.
game. Not Anodyne shoes. Anodyne game.
2046.
No, it was a little newer than I remember. 2013.
Okay.
So yeah, a little after 2011.
That's perfect indie scene time.
Yeah, that's when people were like, wait a minute, anyone can make video games? That's cool.
And then 2015 is like, oh, anybody can make video games.
That's cool. So yeah, let me switch over to let the folks see the video game. So,
I'll try to make sound effects.
Yeah,
bad ones.
Ryan makes weird noises.
Weird noise.
Always. Is that cropped right?
It looks fine to me.
Let me check.
Let me brighten this screen up, though. Looks fine to me.
Yeah, it looks right. I guess it just looked kind of funny to me. Oh, wait. There we go. That was it. It was 2 pixels off the screen.
Oh, man.
All right, but all right. So it's moving, which means that Robbie can now play. Robbie has the keyboard.
He has a keyboard.
Yeah, because
right
apparently I
on
have
his
to do
lap.
keyboard and mouse with this one.
Yeah, 2013. They didn't think about remapping yet. wasn't allowed. So you can press C to start or press X to buy Anodyne 2 right now.
X.
I just love you went back to update to add the ability to buy the sequel.
Very, very funny.
By the way, the sequel came out in 2019. So
Wow.
6 years after this came out, he released a patch
Just to link you to a
to
store.
link to the sequel. Yeah. Go ahead and press C there, Robbie.
Just X, give more money.
I mean, I bought it.
Mysterious voice. Hello. Young?
Hey, old.
Hey! Oh, can you hear me? Good. Now listen. You're about to wake up. You'll use the arrow keys to move around, as they'll tell you in a dream.
That's every night I dream, and it's like, use WAS to move.
Screen shakes every time. Oh, it's just shaking constantly.
Yeah. It says, no, I can't hear them, but I sure know what they're saying. I sure can see.
Wow. It's a portal.
Just like hit video game Portal for the Valve.
That's what this is
Whoa.
like.
You will press the C key to interact with objects and people around you.
This is like the least necessary keyboard game.
What do you mean?
You don't need the whole keyboard for this.
It was 2013. They didn't know how to hook up a controller to a computer at the time.
That's not true.
I'm willing to bet it's whatever they probably made the thing in.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head what it's made in, but
RPG Maker?
no, I don't think so.
And you will press the Enter key to access the menu, which will provide you with information about yourself and your surroundings.
Current room. Orange.
Is that key in the shape of a fork, and a spoon, and a spork?
I didn't know we were playing Chex Quest.
I got you guys. It's Chex Quest 3.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I don't think there's gonna be many options for it.
No, there's definitely hidden ones.
I cannot find what it was made in, so it might be its own engine, quite frankly.
Huh. What's that egg say?
There's writing scrawled in this rock.
That's an egg.
Sometimes if you talk to people multiple times, they have new things to say. What about this rock?
It's my least favorite.
But not rocks. Rocks don't do that.
It's my least favorite thing that Dark Souls does. Because you'll talk to him, and then it'll kick you out of the dialogue, and you just keep pressing talk. I hate it.
You're like, okay, have you said your piece now that I've clicked on you 5, 6 times?
Well, it's about time. Greetings, young. I am Sage, the village elder. You have been summoned here because the darkness has spread across the land. The darkness seeks the legendary Briar. To use the Briar's power of evil, for evil rather, you must reach it first. You must protect the Briar. Enter the active portal on your left to begin your quest. It doesn't bode well that you're still dying about. Here, enter the portal to begin your quest. The Briar and, by extension, the world are in dire need.
Of you.
Just go in the damn door!
Standing on a checkpoint, press C to save your progress. And set it as your respawn point if you die.
Uh-oh.
Yep, Robbie can die in this video game.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
These are going to be 4 streams.
Village Elder in name only, for he is neither and either.
For he is neither.
He is neither a village or an elder.
Correct.
The door's like a road. Door's a road. You're on a road, Robbie!
Watch out for the cars!
Oh man!
Yeah, you better save. This reminds me of Pokemon.
Door's locked. Now more like Zelda.
Yeah.
Touch him.
Nah, it's probably a bad idea.
I would have done it.
And you would have lost.
Press that button. Yeah. See, you should listen to my advice more.
An engraving on the broom handle reads, press C to sweep.
You got a broom.
That's not how you sweep.
That's exactly how you sweep. It's how you sweep slime.
Oh no. So this is Zelda, huh?
Yeah.
Where's its inspiration on a sleeve?
Interesting.
See, Dry, I didn't bring you another RPG.
I mean, Zelda's RPG light.
Yeah. But there's no random encounters that you have to do a turn-based battle for.
That is nice. Robbie's playing a real video game.
Real video game with the aspect ratio of a phone.
Yeah, it looks like it could have been a phone game.
They ported it to phone later.
Yeah, that seems like it'd be perfect for that.
I don't know. I feel like the controls would be weird.
Probably like a phone. Probably feel like a phone game.
But like, what's move and what's sweep?
Well, you see how they just make buttons up and you tap whatever you want on a phone.
Ooh.
Works quite well, actually.
Nah, I hate when games.
It's a
do that,
zombie.
actually.
Go away, zombie.
You did it. You got him to go away.
It went away. Cool.
Sweep that ghost back where he came from. Why are you a scientist that's called Young?
That's his name.
Young scientist?
Just young.
It was not full of dust. Attack again to place it.
And your broom has dust in it.
Interesting. Dust you can put in the water? Apparently not.
It's a portal, Robbie.
Looked like water. What can I say?
You already went in one earlier.
That looked different that first time around.
Hands up!
Wow, you're bad at bikes, kid.
Sorry about that. I was going way too fast. Oh, I've never seen you before. Are you a fellow traveler? Huh? You want to protect the Briar from the evil darkness?
Don't we all?
Well, I have no clue what you're talking about. But sounds cool, I guess. I've just been out and about, peddling my wares. What? No, I'm not a salesman.
What if you want to buy something?
Where's the name of my bicycle?
It's dumb.
Well, maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. I'll let you know if I hear anything about that Briar.
Rather, you'll run into me.
You
You speed demon.
She disappeared.
Was she ever there?
You were dead the whole time.
Oh my god, I'm Bruce Willis!
What movie is Bruce Willis dead the whole time?
Don't tell him, Robbie. Don't you say a word.
God damn it. Alright, are we watching it at least?
Probably at some point, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, now we are. Probably weren't before.
Just now specifically because you made the joke.
Well, no,
Just so Ryan can be like, don't tell him.
we're gonna
mean,
watch
maybe.
it at some point, man. He's never seen it.
I've never seen everything.
There was an egg up there, Robbie. More.
Oh, the reading tablet egg. I'll bet you're reading a rock because you don't have any friends.
Why'd you make him read that rock, Ryan?
Well, fuck you, Robbie.
Because I needed to know, apparently.
Do you get more than a broom?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I'm assuming you get a sword eventually.
You better get a Swiffer. Oh. Got a
I got
man
a
having a
person
panic
wearing
attack.
a cloak.
Don't forget you have a menu.
card.
Ugh.
1 cards.
1 out of 4 cards. Anodyne being watched by the trees.
Same.
For I am the Lorax.
No, the Lorax speaks for the trees. He never is watched by them.
You gotta, like, did the Lorax, like, take that job? Did the trees ask him? Or is he just like, I got this?
He materialized when, like, someone was trying to cut down the trees, so I'm gonna say his entire purpose was created from the trees.
I don't know about this Lorax.
Well, if you don't like the Lorax, do I have a movie for you? It's called The Lorax by Illumination.
I like some of that movie.
I think there is a funny joke in there.
There's a couple good things in there. I think Danny DeVito is great. He's the Lorax.
Gate stairs petrified. It won't open until it senses 4 cards. Oh boy.
Go find those cards, Robbie.
Spoon says no, you have to use a pointy stick. No swords here. squick, squack,
I feel
squack.
like those slimes didn't do anything to you.
They could.
Like, they actually weren't even attacking you.
Just they gave me stuff.
He's just cleaning them.
Yeah.
Clean that bat,
The
Robbie.
bats are attacking you.
No, they're just circling me. See, they're getting rid of all the bugs. And now they're dead.
Is this me?
Yeah, this is the elder.
Soon your skills will be put to the test, young. In order to make it through this temple alive, you will need both strength and intellect. And I assume that by this point you have found a weapon? I mean... Yes, of course. A broom. Just as was foretold in the legend. Incompetent. Hey! What are you still doing standing here for?
I figured you had more to say. Oh, wise elder of the forest village. What more do you have to say to abide
young.
to me? Abide to the young to going into this dungeon.
Keep your wits about you, young.
That was actual advice.
That's really my advice.
Yeah.
Can Robbie handle a dungeon though?
I've seen a broom in a legend. It was on the map of a janitor's closet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's usually where I put them. I think you should go back.
Interesting.
Not a whole lot of places to go, I'll be real. Where you started.
Apparently the elder's here too.
Why, you're still here? You've been here.
Nope.
Nothing in it. Can't teleport to nothing. Are you stuck on something?
Apparently I was.
I'll blame the keyboard for no particular reason.
Yeah, this feels a lot like a Link to the Past.
Yeah, 2013. Prime nostalgia for that time.
Link to the Past is always good.
Yeah. Not my favorite like others
Wait,
people,
Robbie,
but
go down to the thing. Yeah, there you go. My backseat gaming too much?
Nah, that's fine.
once a man came and installed a mirror in our bathroom. I was afraid that there was a hidden camera inside of it. I scoured every inch of the wooden frame, spraying Murphy's oil soap in the cracks, thinking I might short-circuit the wires. Of course, I never found anything. This temple is dedicated to the Seeing One. I don't know why I came here and I'm too afraid to go inside.
Okay, just saying the same thing over.
You need a Red Bull, Robbie?
Maybe.
Need a blue bull.
Maybe a green?
Keep your wits about you, young.
Into temple I go.
Sure is a temple. Hey, you learned about dust.
Or did he?
Ooh.
Puzzle.
Interesting.
Riddle me this, Batman.
What is orange?
The color orange?
Wrong!
Right.
I am now going to blow up all of Gotham City!
Oh, no.
God, I don't know why I keep playing this guy's games.
Riddler's in the new Batman, right? The newest one?
Yes.
Has he ever been in any of the other movies?
Yes.
Which one?
He was played by Jim Carrey in Batman Forever?
Has he ever been in any of the good movies?
Yes.
Which one?
He was played
There, now
by
attack
Jim
me.
Carrey in Batman Forever and the newest Batman.
Hmm. He was played by Jim Carrey in that one too?
No.
Oh.
He was just also good in that one.
Ah. Key.
Jim Carrey's maybe the only good part of that movie, in my opinion.
Doesn't Batman have a Bat credit card in that one?
No.
No.
That's Batman and Robin.
That's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Weird.
Bad movie.
It's dark.
Is it?
There's a spotlight on me.
Feels like it's not that dark. Feels like I can see all of it still.
It feels like there's a spotlight on me. Rock. Peripheral vision is the hive of demons.
Fact. That's a rock fact.
Could you imagine if Greg just said that in the series?
That's one way to
That's
do it,
fine.
Robbie.
He solved the puzzle and got hit anyways. It's those. Donk. You got healed.
There we go.
This is strangely one of the things I think would have been better with a controller for Robbie.
Maybe.
Or if I was more awake.
Eh. I mean, I think this game has a slight learning curve to controlling it. He died.
Oh my god.
You let him die, Robbie.
Why would you do that, Robbie? Oh my god, Robbie. You're a monster.
I am a monster.
Up or down?
It goes to show the young never have the best intentions.
It's all a metaphor
Fine.
for why the
Move.
youth stink. That is still a door.
You can do
What does
this,
that
Robbie. I
switch
believe
do?
in you. I believe in you, Robbie. Okay, well, I believe in you less now.
Well, so much for pushing that. Unless...
No. I'm gonna say, Robbie, usually just hitting a rock with a broom would not move the rock.
Generally,
Depends on how good of a broom it is, I guess.
but you can move the enemies with a broom.
I'll give you a hint. If you leave and re-enter the room, it will reset it.
I believe in you, Robbie.
You can do this, Robbie. I know you can. You got this.
You're embarrassing me, Robbie.
He's got this. He's got this. Look, he knows how to heal. He's using Zelda strats.
Dun dun.
Well, it only works a certain amount of times, apparently.
It's just random. If I remember right. Maybe it's like the original Zelda where there's a weird algorithm to it.
Perhaps.
Or maybe it knows you're trying to farm health.
That would suck. Oh,
Oh,
he did.
I died, it did.
Fucking embarrassing.
So Vince says he sure is good at sweeping them all off their feet. That's the real lesson of the game.
Romance?
No, you.
You think he would give me a game with romance in it?
That's a good point. Wait, he gave you a Undertale?
That one's so over the top, though.
See, I feel like that one's less about romance.
Also, you play a 5-year-old.
Yeah. There's a love story in there, though.
Yeah, but it's gay, which always gets bonus points for me. You did it. You found
You
it.
found a treasure.
Key.
1 key down.
2 key.
Oh, yeah. That's how you count. I forgot that a lot. Hey, look at the health. Well, it's gone now. Hey, look at the health. All right, Robbie, I believe in you.
You can do this.
You're actively falling asleep.
I am.
You did it.
You got it,
Hooray.
Robbie.
I was thinking the wrong way, apparently.
You were overcomplicating it.
Yeah. different way to do it?
How would you have done it?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to put the dust in that hole.
Can you put dust in the hole? Nope, they can fall down.
You can fall in the hole. Well, that might be a problem now.
Yep.
Why?
Oh, because now he only has the one dust.
No, he can get through
Oh
it.
yeah, he can get to it. He can get through it.
He got to it earlier. Is the caffeine in the room, Robbie, or do I need to grab you some from the fridge?
There's a Red Bull in the fridge on the very top.
All right, I'll grab it. Don't lose 10 times while I'm gone.
I guarantee nothing.
Fucking embarrassing!
Disappointed!
Where you go?
Huh.
Huh.
I don't know if that was supposed to work.
You got a key. So you just use one of your keys up.
Oh.
So you did the whole puzzle, but then you didn't go to the place where the puzzle wanted you to go.
That's fine.
Murder them. Yeah. That's what's missing. Yeah. 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 Hit. Weird sounds.
Hey! Yes, sir!
It's missing the fun sounds.
And to be fair, not a lot of Super Nintendo games that, I guess, games of the era didn't have fun sounds.
No.
I was gonna say Super Nintendo games, but the sound I just made was from a Super Nintendo game. One that Dry introduced me to and probably has no memory of.
Which one?
Tales of Fantasia.
Probably not. Hey, look at that, Robbie. Look at that
Hey.
caffeine.
Aw, watermelon.
Watermelon's great. Talking about, it's a great flavor.
Watermelon.
Plus, how can you be picky? This is literally falling asleep at the keyboard over here. Robbie just chugged this thing, the whole thing.
Not quite the whole thing.
Well, you did have dust.
I
It's
did,
on the other
but
side of that gate. I think you can still get it. Oh, nope. Okay. No, you didn't want to do that. There's another dust. I bet there's at least 7 dusts in this dungeon.
what the hell?
Huh. That's fun. Oh, I think you can just go down. I don't think you need to fight these guys, man.
That's where you're wrong.
He almost died again.
There's a small chance I'm going to die a lot, and I've been in this room before.
Listen, Robbie, I definitely died a lot.
What?
I mean, what?
How?
You've seen me play video games.
That's true.
A lot of enemies in this game.
And died.
Good thing you're right there.
Yep.
Think there's been a Ratatouille spin-off called Batatouille?
I don't think there's ever been a Ratatouille spin-off.
There's a spin-off called Raccoonatouille.
No, Raccoony.
Oh, Raccoony. You're right.
Batatouille. Batatouille is in Dragon Quest.
Let's see.
Canchocula, that's dick. Okay.
I'm sorry. Why are you looking at dicks?
It just showed me. I googled Batatouille dick, and it showed me a dick for some reason.
Look out, Robbie.
Batatouille is adorable.
From Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
The bat?
Appears in Dragon Quest 6. Yeah, it's a bat.
6, wasn't that before Ratatouille was a movie?
Yeah.
It's like it's a pun on something that's real.
Like the dish, Ratatouille or something.
Yeah, but that's impossible.
Ratatouille have enormously overdeveloped ears and large leathery wings that they use to wrap themselves up in when defending from attacks, along with wrecking their foe's day with furious flappy attacks.
Along with wrecking their foe's dick. That's why I showed you that.
Yeah, that's why.
I love a lot of the enemies in Dragon Quest.
They're memorable.
Yeah. There's probably a reason it's like one of the most popular video games, period.
Yeah, there's a reason why everybody stole all the monster designs from them.
I forget, did I ever tell you, Jiraiya, they like had to informally never release Dragon Quest on a weekday because it was so popular that kids would skip school and people would skip work to play it.
Yeah.
So they just had to formally be like, no, okay, only Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays we can release.
Which is just the best. That's where you want to be as a game developer.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if we release our game on a Tuesday, the entire economy crashes, so.
Dead.
You did it.
You solved the puzzle.
Oh, isn't it cute, precious little Young, playing the hero? But I have witnessed every step you have taken in the land. And let me tell you, Young, not everyone here is as honest as me. Be careful who you trust.
Unlike Mask.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Mask. Oh, he's gonna kill you. Oh shit, Robbie. Oh shit. You were struggling with the guys who were standing still.
Where is this coming from, Jiraiya? What the hell?
I don't know, man.
Hey, you did it.
Hey.
Why are you so aggressive today?
I don't know, man.
I think he's angry that I'm falling asleep.
I'm a little bit upset about that.
I don't know, like, I feel like Robbie isn't even playing that bad. Like, he's playing fine. You did it.
Yay!
Oh, first try.
I will be with you, Young, whenever you are alone. Don't sleep.
Even when you're pissing.
You know, whenever you're pissing and you feel like those hands on your shoulders massaging you, telling you to relax, that's gonna be me.
You know when you're pissing and it like turns into 2 streams? That's because I'm there.
And remember my advice on your little adventure.
Did it.
Is that the whole dungeon?
Yeah, I would advise exploring for cards and stuff, though, because you do need those.
Yeah.
Hey, a fairy.
Did it.
What are you doing, fairy?
Healed
Oh.
you.
It took a shit.
It shat on you and you healed.
It took a shat on me, and now I have an extra health bar. I take it that's exiting then, right?
Oh, go.
Going this way?
Check it out. Figure it out.
You can go that way or you can go other way.
Because I got 3 of the 4 cards that it was talking
I
about.
don't think you went left, yeah.
I went, no, the first time that I went.
Oh, yeah, wait. Maybe you got it all?
What's your inventory?
Yeah, how many cards do you have?
Let's see here. 3.
It says, when I'm alone. But if you're with me, I'm not alone, so you can't be with me, so...
This is contradictory.
It's like a dude, where's my car a bit. What does mine say?
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet, but what does mine say? Fucking dumb.
Alright,
So
maybe
dumb.
you're good then.
But they said to get 4.
Well, there is another chest.
Whoever they is.
There was another chest at the very end.
Oh, in the place that I went to but then left?
Yeah.
Ah!
It's fine, you're making sure. I'll say, there is a decent chance we'll just have to backtrack just because sometimes you forget to get a card in this game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That is fun.
I don't think you need all of them, but sometimes that happens. Donk.
Oh, okay.
At this point, you're still weak if you hope to. Protect the briar from the darkness, you must face your fears. The cards you will find in this chest and others like it are symbols of your growth, so acquiring them is absolutely vital to your quest.
So this is the fourth one that I need to get then?
It's the mask.
Jim Carrey.
Smoking.
That key will also play an important role in your quest. You must seek out other keys as well. Select the map on the menu screen to teleport back to the temple's entrance. And continue your heroic quest.
I can imagine Robbie's like the person writing down in the like the cases in court, and like he just stops the drink and then just period. I can't put staring at it.
At this point, I would like to take time to look at the documents.
Well, there you go. Robbie gets one more hit.
Hey.
boy. So I got everything from here then?
I think you're
Seems
probably
like it.
good. Well, hit, go. Well, one, there's the next the other way, Robbie.
Yeah.
You don't have to go all the way back, but go to your menu just to check. Yeah, you got 4 cards. You should be good.
Okay.
Also, the 1 out of 4 is saying there's 4 things of those cards, Robbie.
Push this out of the way.
You're just a scientist. You're just a young scientist. How are you supposed to push something?
This is what it looks like.
This is
dry.
This is Resident Evil 5. I'd be able to punch it out of the way.
You also wouldn't look like a scientist.
That's fair.
You're really hung up on this.
He looks
Troy.
like a scientist. Why is he wearing goggles?
Those are glasses.
I don't know.
That's what you would look like if you were sprited, Dryo.
I'm not so sure.
I'm gonna draw a sprite of you, and it's gonna just be that. It'd be like, this is Jiraiya.
It's because he has my same hair.
Yeah, and just color it black, and then like make it a graphic tee. Bam, it's Jiraiya.
Put a gremlin on that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
If I could do a fucking gremlin with like 6 tiles, that'd be impressive.
Continue on, young. That key you have found. There may be others like it. Seek them out.
Village out there is name.
You read that.
Either. Okay. Back to the beginning.
Gotta get back.
And then nothing else. That's it. That's all of it. And then I'm gonna go in this restaurant. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You say, and then again.
And then.
That wasn't Dude, Where's the Car?
Yeah, that wasn't Dude, Where's My Car?
Forget that.
There's a lot of really weird, dumb jokes in there. I think my favorite probably was the Zoltan one.
Sultan.
There is a map, Robbie.
There is?
It's at the top.
Yeah, at the very top, the little cross thing.
Oh, hey. That's actually just a hilt for your whip. This turns into Castlevania in about 20 minutes.
I still can't believe when I was like, all right, I'll play Bloodstained, I managed to get the wrong Bloodstained.
Yeah, that was impressive.
That's really funny. You cannot carry dust through different
Boo.
screens.
What about that save point, though?
He doesn't need it.
Dies immediately to a slime.
It does 7 damage.
Sensing 4 cards, the gate decides to open.
Remember, there's one down here too.
The gate? Hey, look at that.
Key.
You've unlocked hard mode.
One hit mode activated.
Oh no.
I never do any of those. Like,
No, they suck. Dark Souls 2 had that, but it didn't tell you it had it because it was Dark Souls, and it's in your like hub town. There's this statue. If you feed enough souls, it just activates hard mode. Doesn't even tell you.
That's stupid. I'll give Dark Souls a lot of credit, but that's just dumb.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think after the first one is whenever people are like, oh yeah, the game's super hard and challenging. That's what makes it great. And like, all right, let's make it harder for no reason.
Well, the director for Dark Souls and Demon Souls wasn't involved in 2.
Yeah, Miyazaki, I think his name is.
Yeah. So, very different ideals from the
Yeah.
team.
2 is kind of a black sheep, if I remember right.
It is. It's
So
super
I've been
fun,
told.
though. I liked it. I liked 2 a lot.
Eventually, I'll play Elden Ring, and that's it.
I'm playing Elden Ring right now.
You're liking it, right?
I am. I played it for about 8 hours so far. I was about to say, I'm at 8 hours in, but that means nothing for that game.
Oh, he's getting attacked by a dog. I don't think he's saved yet.
Nope.
Yeah, that's for suckers.
Saving's a state of mind. Very.
Give me health. Oh, hey. That's neat.
Then it shits all over the screen.
Yeah. Sure does, doesn't it?
It's just eating it.
Oh, it looks like
You have the health the whole time. It's just it reminds you where it is. It's just cleaning it off for you. Finn says doggy, referring to the dog that just attacked Robbie.
Yeah, he's a good dog. Cute dog.
Cannot pet the dog in Anodyne.
Wow. You can brush it, though. With
You can definitely brush it with the broom.
the broom.
I learned some people get super fucking pissed about that. Like the can you pet the dog?
Yeah, some people do. Some people do get really mad.
I don't get it.
That's like all
Just
they want
really
in a
want to
video
press
game.
the dog. Or not press the dog, pet the dog.
No, I mean like when someone adds it to the game, people
Yeah.
get really
Oh.
mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't get it.
It's a whole thing. There was I think I understand why. It's like people being mad for the devs.
No, most of the people I see are just like mad that that's like a thing being added.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're bad people then.
Yeah.
There's people who hate dogs.
Like they're like, oh, is this a stupid thing that they add to yada yada? It's like
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
it's neat.
Yes. Let people be happy.
I don't know. People get mad about a bunch of stuff. People are like, I've seen people get mad because there's like a push kind of now for like wholesome type games,
Right.
and so many people get pissed off about that too, and I don't get that either.
I played a lot of Sesame Street when I was a kid. There's a bunch of PS1 Sesame Street demos that I've played.
I mean, to be fair, there's people who are pissed off that like they took away the ability to kill children in The Sims, so
Yeah, I think
which says a lot about people.
you should be allowed to. The Sims is a slaughter simulator.
I mean, it can be if you want it to be, I
So
guess.
Spoon saying it's there if you use it or not. It's up to you. Yeah, that's what because like, if you're talking about like it's a weird thing that gets pushed onto devs and like crunch culture and all that, sure. But like, I'm talking about gamers, and you know they don't give a shit about that.
No, you're talking about hashtag gamers.
Hashtag gamers. It's just
You know, the
funny
people
to
who
me.
are that complain that Call of Duty costs way too much money, even though there's like 15,000 people who work on that game now.
So many studios, man. You've been missing a room this like whole time, Robbie.
Have I?
If only there was like a map.
If only there was like a thing at the top of the screen that would show you like rooms and like where there's doors to like go to other rooms.
I mean, that's where I was heading whenever you said that I was missing one.
You missed it though.
You like way past it already. That's not even what I was talking
There.
about.
Which door are you talking about then?
So look at like when there's just a line sticking out of a square, Robbie. That means that you can go between two rooms.
Can you make me go all the way to the top? Which didn't I go there earlier?
No.
So go up, go to the other side of that wall.
Sleepy Robbies, man.
Yeah, I'll be more into it next week.
I really hope there's just nothing here. We just
I hope so
Just
too.
wasted my time.
It's a statue that says "fuck you." Yes.
There's nothing here.
Yes. High five, E.
Yay.
You guys made such a
What's-
big deal about that.
Jiraiya did. I was just letting.
Yeah, I
I was
did.
just letting you know. how
Both
the
of you
map
made
works.
such a big deal out of that.
As always, he's always fucking pissed off about everything.
He totally hates Rashomon.
I do get pissed off about the randomness of things, but
I'm still like waiting for the day that E decides to make a joke about like how Drag doesn't like something and so automatically I don't like it.
It's just like a lot harder to make that joke than like, because first off, it's already really funny to to say Jiraiya doesn't like things like fun.
Oh.
And it works out usually because he always has like an answer like, I love fun, okay?
I think the funniest one that happened was one that happened whenever we weren't recording, whenever he was like having that big old rant about how he doesn't like the Wii, and then just went on making a large list of games that he loved for the Wii.
And he's like, the Wii's a bad console, and then named like 30 video games that were good for the Wii.
A bad console can have good games.
Oh man.
Just because it was underpowered doesn't mean it was bad.
Yes, it does.
Then why don't you play the PC, Jiraiya, huh?
Because it's overpowered and it's bad.
To be fair, some of the jankiest games ever made were made for PC. I'll give him that.
I'm not paying $3,000 to hate myself. I can do that without paying $3,000.
I have just spent nowhere near that on mine, Jiraiya.
I know what I want.
And mine can run Control.
It's true. Mine can run Control.
The words on the side are faded.
Yours can't spend 10 minutes without blue screening sometimes.
Well, that's recent.
That's recent. It's almost like it's too old to just run some days.
Sinking.
I was gonna say, I get the feeling you can drown in this game.
What? Hey,
There's a
look,
cat.
furry.
Ooh, you are young, the chosen one.
Why did you give him like a Yoda meets?
Young you are! One chosen thee!
It's like Yoda mixed with like
Fozzie?
someone else. Yeah, something like that. I was gonna
Fozzie
say the Swedish chef almost, but
He said furry, so I wanted to make a real annoying voice, and it just came out as weird Yoda.
Yoda does have an annoying voice. You heard it here from Jiraiya's mouth.
Alright. Oh my gosh! What an honor! My name is Meow Zhao. To honor chosen, one in training. Could I follow you around for a bit to watch the chosen one in action? Oh, you have a friend now.
Also, once again, Jiraiya has a real knack for like choosing a terrible voice for a character that's gonna be part of the story for a while.
Oh no.
congratulations, you have to do that for like next week.
Safun says, hey, a good game can shine even on a shit console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that cool stone thing, young? Does it make you go back in time? Icky said I shouldn't go where it's unsafe. I'll see you later, young. Ooh, it's a brain.
What?
Looks like a brain.
The
Like a moldy
grass to the
A moldy
road?
brain? How many moldy brains do you look at?
I've been around the brain block
Can
a few
brains
times.
get moldy?
Everything can get moldy.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I'm gonna Google it. It's gonna put me on a list.
How long can you
brains
store
get
a
moldy?
brain before it gets moldy? Oh, man.
Can mold harm your brain? Well, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Still a good question to ask though.
It probably can because it's meat and meat molds, but, like, something about me, like, just says, like, no, there's no way a brain can get moldy. The juices.
The juice.
The juices.
The juice, Brian. You need the juice.
Yeah, you can in fact get mold in your brain while your brain's still doing brain stuff.
Damn.
Neat.
Yeah, as a fan says, if your brain is moldy, you're not storing it properly.
You are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
I'm changing that cat's voice. My throat already hurts.
Yeah, that's fair.
It only goes back if Robbie wants to talk to it again to say that.
Okay.
So it's up to Robbie.
Also, that flower is splooging everywhere.
Yeah, that's what flowers do.
Yeah, it's kind of the deal.
Bees poop on them and then vomit.
What are you doing here, punk? Get lost! I caught it fair and square.
Looks like he's laying down almost.
That's just because you're imagining you were laying down.
Looks like he's having a comfy sleep in the middle of a nice warm bed.
No, it looks like he's having a nightmare because he's moving his arms back and forth. Just, yeah.
Fuck shit! Ah, get me off here! Help! I won't let it go. Not in a million years. I think if you hold X, it makes those things go faster.
Oh yeah, I guess so. So that's blocked for right now.
You guys ever see that ice cream tasting video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's one of my favorite videos.
You can buy a gun.
Yep.
Welcome, welcome, my young friend. The name's Persevera 50% off.
50% off.
Take a look around my shop and see if anything catches your eye.
You didn't know he was going to say I. You were just saying a wild guess. Alright, you can be rich, you can have a gun, or you can be Sonic.
Ah, you have a fine eye. You need a better weapon, don't you? Blow your enemies to pieces for only
$1 million.
$4.99.99. That money shack will allow you to accumulate money
More money for your money.
that you find in the land. It's yours for a mere $869.99. Oh ho ho! Here's a specialty item indeed. Clip-in bike shoes so you can be speedy and stylish. On sale now for $299.99.
I don't think you can afford these, Robbie.
I don't know how much money you got. Check your menu.
I feel like the answer is 0, but
Yeah, I don't see
also
any
I've
money.
died twice.
Oh wait, set keybinds. You can't set your thing. Wait, check config again. Config joypad. Wait, you can use the controller. I thought you could.
Oh, hey.
Interesting.
We'll have to remember that
Next
later.
time.
Enter to cancel. Okay, so that's this needs to be configured. Yep, no money.
Cool.
No gun for Robbie.
Damn.
At
Or
least yet.
Sonic.
Not yet. No Sonic. Which one's Sonic? The shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's for biking.
No, those are Sonic shoes.
I said they're for biking.
Sonic doesn't ride a bike, so how could that be possible? Hey, it's her again.
What was her voice? I don't remember. Remember me? I forgot to introduce myself the last time. I only introduced my bicycle. Where's? My name is Mitra. How have you been, young? What? Did I know your name? Think it's weird? Yeah? Well, I saw it on the back of your hoodie.
Huh.
What?
And I was gonna make a dumb joke of just like apparently everyone here just watches Cheers.
Everybody knows your name.
Oh,
Get up, come on, get down with the bar.
That's why everyone knows your name. It's on the back of your hoodie.
West Beach, East Forest. Southeast, rainy area. North, Temple Grounds. Northwest, Chasm.
See you around, young.
Until I was like 12, I pronounced chasm as chasm.
I feel like every kid did. That's how words work when you're young. Look out!
Oh shit. Oh shit, Robbie.
Look out!
Frog's gonna fuck you up.
He did. Only slightly, but still fucked me up.
Only a net loss of 2.
I feel like I need to find that cat again.
Cat might be able to talk to the guy.
Maybe.
Or eat
Or
that
s-
fish.
Yeah, or,
Left.
I was gonna say, or scare away the pig elephant thing.
Definitely a fish, Robbie.
I think it's a pig elephant.
Hello, again.
Sure, that's the voice.
That's what I'm going with because it hurts my voice
All
less.
right.
It hurts less to say me saw Jar Jar Binks then.
Melissa Jar Jar Binks.
Don't be him.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What are you doing here, punk? Get lost. I got it fair and square. Wow! Is that another cat? Wow!
See fish.
No, I still think it's a pig.
Could be iguana.
Young opens and takes the box. Something is inside. It's
A cat.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah, another cat. He did say it. Icky. Oh, hey, meow. I'm so glad you're safe.
Terrible voices. All right.
Thanks for the hand, young.
You did it. You saved Icky.
hooray!
To be honest, I kind of like sitting in boxes.
feel like Icky should be named Schrodinger.
That's too long. It wouldn't fit in the text box.
Yeah, that's fair.
Icky said I shouldn't go where it's unsafe. I'll see you later, young. You good, Robbie?
I keep on needing to stretch.
You already downed his Red Bull.
I did already down the Red Bull.
You should get sponsored by like Red Bull or something, just so we can have like it to give Robbie. That's definitely good for your heart.
That's
you know?
yeah.
I was
His
gonna
heart's
say-
gonna explode, but it's fine.
I'll at least be awake before my heart explodes, so I can feel everything.
Just like inject it directly into Robbie.
I'm starting to think we just gotta start giving the man cocaine at this point. Like, he's so sleepy.
If only there was a way that he could not be sleepy all the time.
If only there was a way so he's not sleepy when he's here.
Oh, did you come here to terrorize me some more?
Maybe.
You clean up his little house. Throw all that dust in the hole.
You can only do one dust.
And he'll be so appreciative if you clean his house.
Still got the dust on you. There you go. The dust is kind of weird to use.
Seems that way.
I know if a stranger came into my house and dusted all my stuff, I'd probably give him at least a treasure chest.
What if they brought their own broom?
I'd be confused, but I'd let it happen.
I don't know. I feel like they'd be conning me at that point. Like, you know, like when a sales guy's like, check out this new vacuum and see how it vacuums your floor.
Here, let me spill some cranberry juice on your floor very quickly.
Let me steam it. And they're like, I don't want one. And he's like, okay, I can leave. It's like, well, no, you spilled on my floor. Please fix that. Oh, I don't know. Your stuff's kind of
Leaving now.
I thought you were like, you do all but one and like, it's probably nothing.
No, I think I'm slowly learning if I leave just one behind that they'll all come back.
You cleaned my house. I'm touched. Here, I want to give you my most beautiful possession.
Whee!
A hook.
A card.
A card of himself.
We can learn what he is.
Oh, hey, yeah. Go to your cards, Robbie. I want to see what this fish is.
Just hold X and match C, I think, when you're there.
Where is it?
To the, yep. Leave me alone. My last name isn't Sachs.
What does that mean?
His last name isn't Sachs.
What does that mean, though?
I feel like
Means
it's pretty
his first name's
self-explanatory.
Goldman.
His first name's doesn't have.
Doesn't have sex? That's good. I like that. I'm a child.
I'm gonna be real with you, Robbie. I don't remember if I found that one.
Nice.
Just stumbled upon it randomly, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you had $2 billion
I go
To-
to bed.
to make any video game into a film, what video game would you
film?
do? Yes. $2 billion.
I don't think there's any I know of that I would want to be a film.
No?
No.
Not seen one?
No, I don't think so.
You're gonna drown, Robbie? When was the last time you saved?
A while ago.
It's not gonna go well for you, Robbie.
No.
Katie, do it. I think you could do it. Oh, no.
Motherfucker.
Well,
Oh, well, we just lost a lot of progress.
no.
Oh, I tried.
Do you have the fish card still?
I doubt it. Oh, no, he does.
Yeah, 5 cards.
What about you, Robbie?
Just, oh, yeah. What film you want, Robbie?
This. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
It's be kind of a boring movie.
Yeah, this would not be a very good movie.
Just he's sweeping the floor all the time.
I know it would be interesting to see like a Warhammer movie, but like in order to do it justice, it would have to be super expensive and it's a super niche audience.
Well, they're doing a Warhammer show.
They are doing a show, but
Yeah, what's his face is on it. He turned down being Batman again, or whatever.
not Superman.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill?
Yeah, he fucking loves Warhammer.
He does love Warhammer. He didn't turn down being Superman, though.
It's more like he got fired.
He got fired from being Superman after he quit Witcher to be Superman.
Which is a fucked up thing for them to do.
Yeah.
Sign points to the east, but there are words on it that are faded.
The Foon says the twist at the end of the Anodyne movie is a moth.
I would do Metroid.
Hey, I mean, I feel like it would just be aliens.
Nah, you would do like Metroid. Wow, why'd you sweep him? That was rude.
That I could talk to him. Same button to sweep is the same button to talk.
You murdered
You
him.
just killed that man.
You
Robbie.
murdered him, Robbie.
He's dead. You killed him.
But apparently his blood goes into a portal to another world.
You just murdered a man.
South? North?
What would you want from the Metroid movie? Just aliens, but with the Metroid lore?
No, I think I would. I don't think I would do an origin story necessarily. You would have maybe 30 minutes of, Samus and Bounty Hunter thing.
So here's a fun fact. Nintendo doesn't want Samus to actually do any bounty hunting, ever.
Yeah, I know, but that's because they suck.
That's because they don't know what bounty hunting is.
Yeah, you know what? I give them $2 billion. They'll do whatever I fuck I want.
I doubt it. They have more. They probably have more than that.
Well, I don't know.
Get away from me.
Let's see. How much is Nintendo worth?
7 trillion yen. I don't actually. Maybe Nintendo's not worth that much, but I think
They're publicly traded, right?
I believe so.
Only in Japan?
Huh.
What'd you find?
They're worth a lot.
Get away from me.
Not like a ton, though. Like a lot, but not like too much.
Saying.
For one stock of Nintendo, it's $10.45. Or 7. Their market capitalization is 7.01 trillion in Japan.
That's a lot.
Compare.
Got the weird foot thing. Signs indicate the trees have not been active for an extended period of time.
E-zeros is a trillion.
Their annual revenue is
Nine?
Not annual yet. Maybe it's, I don't know how it works. But it says revenue is 1.695 trillion Japanese.
I think that's enough where they don't need to care if you're like, I want Samus to be a bounty hunter. Also, Metroid is not their bread and butter.
No.
So maybe they would let you actually.
$1 is 127 yen.
So you basically take 2 zeros off the trillion.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
a lot.
A lot.
Still a lot.
Let's see. That would be like 10 billion
Yeah.
a year or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think they have enough money to they can be like, nope, she ain't been hunting. I watched a thing actually about like development of Prime and all those.
Yeah.
And the creator or the writer or whatever for Prime was like, it'd be really cool if you can like go on bounty hunting and like do like those as side quests. And then I was like, what are you doing? What? Samus can't kill people. He's like, what? Just like,
But she's a bounty hunter.
yeah, he's like, just turns out they didn't know what bounty hunting was. You found a thing.
You abandoned the thing.
It's fine. He's exploring.
Yeah. All right, fine. I'll look in the fish head.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god,
This is
Robbie.
not gonna end well.
Go, Robbie, go. Save. Yay! I think what is going on here is just the difference between how we kind of view video games anyways.
Son of a... Also, I'm halfway asleep.
No, I mean for the movie thing.
Oh. Son of a bitch!
I don't think you're supposed to fall into the giant hole. see like how you fell into it again.
Oh my god, Troy, what is with you today?
I'm helping. I feel like you need fins or something, right? You have fins in Zelda.
You get swimming.
Yeah, and Link to the Past, you actually do get fins to swim.
Yeah, I think half of the Zeldas basically. All the 2Ds, I mean.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet.
But yeah, seeing the bounty hunting thing made me be like, it would be really cool to have a space bounty hunting game, though.
Yeah.
So I that's in my list of stuff I would love to make if I had infinite time and money.
I think that's Starfield, man.
I want like a smaller one. If I did one, it'd be like the Mega Man formula.
Oh.
So
the bounty hunting wouldn't even matter?
oh, like you beat the bosses for the items. What do you mean?
Like the boss is the person you had the bounty on,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
So you just want a more space-themed Mega Man?
No, like I would do like a 3D game.
Oh.
It's like No More Heroes?
Maybe. I haven't played No More Heroes.
Yeah, No More... Well, because you're fighting Hitman on there, but you're like trying to get on a list of being like the top Hitman, and in order to do that, you have to kill all the people who are above you in the Hitman list.
Yeah.
So like you have to like basically gain money to go get a bounty to fight these other Hitman, and yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So it's one of those things of like they're on a list basically, but the higher up you go on the list, the more other people are trying to go after you.
I'll play No More Heroes eventually.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, kind of like that probably. I don't know. Again, I want to make it, so I don't want to give all the information out, but
Sure. Also, in my hypothetical,
sure.
it doesn't. You don't have to get permission. You're just allowed to do it.
Just so you can have your thing without me arguing with you.
Yes. That's the idea. What's your dream project that you would like to make?
The humidity here is good for your skin, but bad for your hair. I like standing here these days. People spend the whole summer rushing back and forth between sweltering heat and freezing cold AC. These quick temperature changes weaken your body, or bones. It's like that rotten habit of chewing your ice cubes.
Calling you out, Robbie.
Yep. This is why you wanted me to play this game.
Yep.
My mother chewed her ice cubes into her late 20s. Now she's got a hairline crack over her molars.
Robbie.
That's what you got looking forward for you, Robbie.
Humidity here is good for... Okay.
Yeah, right. This. I don't think there's ever more than 3. Just a rule of thumb. All right. What else is this hypothetical Metroid? Dry. I'll stop interested.
It'd be an epic, right? So it'd be like 3 hours.
Sorry, something stuck in my throat.
yeah. I think it was some taco. It would be probably like the first 25, 30 minutes, something like that, of like going into like a little bit of, not like her childhood, not going that far back, but like training and stuff like that, and like maybe have some flashbacks throughout the thing, and she's on like a bounty. It's like a bounty.
Mm-hmm.
And it just happens to be on an alien planet.
Mm-hmm.
And doing the bounty hunting thing, and like maybe an hour and a half, finishes the bounty, tries to get off the planet, can't get off the planet. And then I'll know from there. Ridley, yeah.
Gotta have Ridley.
Do Metroid shit, you know?
Alright.
That's what I want. I want a Metroid movie.
Metroid movie that's kind of like the reboots of, at least the first reboot of Lara Croft.
No? What?
You don't remember when Lara Croft was a bounty hunter?
Well, she kind of is and isn't.
She's a rich girl that got stuck on an island.
That's what I'm saying, because like the remake ones, like the first one, she's not as much of a badass as she is in like the other ones. And
No, don't get me wrong. I still want her to be a badass. I'm not taking that away
Also,
from her.
I think you were in the right entry of that cave thing, Robbie.
More exploring.
That's fine. I just don't know if there's much more you can explore in.
The one thing you don't take away from Samus is that Samus is a total badass.
That's why everyone hates Other M.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of mine. Is like I think a lot of the fun about Metroid is it's a lot of show don't tell.
You can do that, I think.
I'm not saying you can't in a movie. In fact, that's kind of a big thing about movies.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I think it's just kind of hard to add a lot to Samus's character in like a movie format.
Just make it a fun action movie. Doesn't have to be deep.
Okay. Why is it 3 hours then?
Because it's a big action movie, man.
Okay.
It's fucking Avatar.
It's Avatar, but with Samus.
Look, Icky found this place.
Oh boy.
Oh, hi, young. That scary situation with Icky got me thinking. What do you think happens after we die? How could any of us fulfill our full purpose in the span of one life?
This really is Star Wars. The weird, funny voice character is talking existential dread.
Maybe we are reincarnated again and again until we fulfill our destiny. Or would that make things something else?
Too easy.
Too easy.
Oh.
And what is our
Reward for completing our journey. Do we just fade away?
Oh, I broke my rule.
Hello, young. Can I shadow you today?
Oh, okay. I was about to say apparently not, but
No, there's no choice. The choice is don't ask him.
Question.
But
What if you get in the water and then you get to the other side, but you don't get the cat out the water? Can the cat drown?
I don't know. It won't kill the cat.
if I just go back to his original
Just
spot.
curious what would happen is all.
I think they'll be like, it's too dangerous out here, young.
Yeah.
Good adventure with the cat. It's crazy there's dust there.
I think dust is normal to be outside.
I want to say I don't think so, but at the same time, I don't like. I can't like mentally remember dust exists sometimes.
What? What does that
I
mean?
just forget.
Just forget dust exists?
Like not like as a concept, just like on things.
So there's not a single video game, Robbie, that you would want to be a movie?
I thought Robbie said Zelda.
Yeah, I said Warhammer.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, sorry,
Warhammer. Yeah, yeah. That's already happening, though.
No, that's a
Not
series.
really?
That's gonna be a series.
That's very different.
That's pretty different, actually.
To be fair, there is a Warhammer movie already, but it's not a very
Bunch,
good one.
actually.
Well, I'm thinking like the one main one that I was telling you guys about. Like that one's just bad.
I think Warhammer's probably kind of hard to get right without an insane budget.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that one was actually done by Games Workshops, like people who wrote the actual original stories. But it's hard, like you said, it's just hard to do justice to that thing without it spending like more money than Games Workshop actually has.
You would need $2 billion. Exactly.
I mean, maybe.
I think there's so much back, like, lore with it that it's just, like, impossible.
You would
to-
need like 18 movies. I don't know.
Well-
you could probably do a cool space epic, like your space epic of Metroid.
I mean, like one good example is the book that I just recently got from Warhammer, the 15 Hours one,
Mhm.
because that one is basically just like one of the not space marines, one of the Imperial soldiers, whatever the, I'm forgetting what they're called. Anyways, how like he basically goes from having like 3 months worth of training and then 4 months of flying out to Rogue Planet, where they're having this huge battle with the orcs, and they say that the average lifespan of a soldier there is only 15 hours, and that book takes place like the 15 hours that he's on that planet.
So it'd be in real time, 15-hour movie.
Or actually, you just do a show, call it 15 hour, be like 24.
15 minutes and each episode's an hour.
Yeah.
What?
15 episodes and each episode's an hour.
Okay, so 15 minutes
Yeah,
in
yeah.
each episode.
I was just,
an hour.
I was just
like,
going with
what?
it, man. I was just letting him have it.
I was just confused.
He's
I
a
was like,
sleepy
what
boy.
does that mean?
It means sleepy boy sleepy. As I explore aimlessly in this land.
I do want to learn more about Warhammer, but it's like just so hard. It's like such
It's
a beast.
pretty daunting. Like the only reason I know nearly as much as I know is because of a podcast that I listen to, and like I listen to a lot of that podcast, and there's still like a whole lot that I need to learn.
You have to hit C, don't forget, Robbie.
Nah, that's silly.
I want to do the opposite of learning more about Warhammer.
You want to
wanna
unlearn?
unlearn?
You want to unlearn any information you have about Warhammer?
Yeah, I just want to get rid of it. It's not doing me any good. Ooh, bear.
Berries are a good kind of food. I like berries.
That's nice, James the bear.
Dang, it's
That
crazy
dust.
there's dust there.
It's crazy that there's dust there and there's water. This is out of spite, isn't it, Robbie?
Maybe. I almost made it that time. Oh, can't bring it with me. Said it. Berries, you eat dust.
Okay, Josh. Please make sure not to defecate on the berries.
Actually, that's great advice too, Bear.
So far, I have sexual intercourse 18 times
So James is a teenager.
this season. Also, I have eaten 389 pawfuls of berries. Okay, I don't think I talked to this. Do you have any berries for James? Oh, you talked to that bear 3 times.
Huh,
I feel like I would remember that.
that was pretty good. Can I just throw something out there, Robbie?
No, let him do it. He can do it.
Okay,
He did it.
there we go.
Ah, okay.
That's the only way you can get dust from one room to another.
Interesting.
So, what are your thoughts on Last of Us show coming out tomorrow, Robbie?
Cautiously optimistic because like I've seen some of the things that the show creators have said and like, maybe it'll be good, but maybe not.
I mean, co-showrunner is guy who wrote the games.
But he's only co.
He's only co. There are some changes that I know they're making that they've announced.
Didn't you say they're not using the fungals?
They're not doing spores. They're doing
Pollen.
tentacles or something.
Don't forget you have to hit C on the save points, Robbie.
I saved there like twice.
But what if you save there thrice?
Are you wasting my time? Hmm.
Let's see. Can't remember the word.
I don't know. Stuff like that always just like is weird to me because it feels like the people who work on it don't have faith in the video game's story on its own.
I think
Which
it's
is-
more of the spores were in there to be like a gameplay thing. And to build the world so they can be like, hey, you gotta be careful in this area. Like, this is how we're making a stealth mission.
But like, why can't you use that in the series?
Because then it's more unrealistic, I think, for them to be like, there's a level of disbelief, I think, when you're watching something over playing something.
I don't know if I buy that, honestly.
So tentacles are more realistic by a movie watching standpoint?
Let's see, I'm gonna read this. Druckmann expressed that the decision to remove spores from the show was made early on and was replaced with the idea of tendrils, an interconnected network similar to how actual fungi operate. Spores do not align with that vision that Druckmann and the team had for the series, but they expressed that it was in service of making the world more believable and the virus even more frightening. There you go.
I don't know. I'm not gonna watch the show anyways, obviously, but
No?
no,
What if I invite you over to watch it?
I probably wouldn't. I played the game already. I am the
The
thorax.
thorax.
I speak for the bees.
Were we just talking about that?
We were. Their fate is uncertain. It's not the bees' knees. Some colonies workers took all to flight. These colonies die then. It's no pretty sight.
Man, Robbie's nuts.
Nah, we might call it soon.
Yeah, it's looking
Maybe.
that way.
We've been about an hour and a half, so after... Let's try to, like, do one thing. Like,
I would
Already
agree.
beat a
Let's try and
boss.
do one thing.
yeah, one boss, I mean, yeah.
I also killed a fisherman for no reason.
Yeah, you are a monster.
Yeah. So I meant one more thing. Sorry, Robbie. I'm not implying you haven't done anything.
The fuck?
It's weird.
Apparently I need new dust.
It just gets caught in weird corners sometimes. You cannot go that way.
Have I gone? Oh, yeah, I guess I have gone this way. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there's... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that, like, brush part right here where I'm at was, like, blocking the way.
My name is the Thorax. I speak for the bees.
That really got you, didn't it?
It's really good. I hate bees, though.
You'll probably have to pick it up if you want to use it, but it should be fine. It's gone.
Bunny! Bunny crimes. Crixon, hey, you big bully. I'm not afraid of you.
Good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, please do not try to make me watch Last of Us show.
Why not?
Because I played the games.
You played a game.
I played the game.
Played one of the games.
Also, there is potential it would spoil the second game.
Actually, there is potential.
So, yeah, I'd rather play the video game than watch the show if it's gonna spoil anything anyways. But I just don't want to watch the show.
That aligns with your
Past opinions, yeah.
past opinions on anything. Watching materials.
That aligns to the fact I also just talked about how I don't want any video game turned into a movie.
Yeah. Which I think is just silly.
I don't really see a point usually.
Because the story is still good.
Right, but like I could just play a game.
But what if people can't?
That's
Mushroom.
them then. I don't really see a reason to like separate it usually. And like usually when they do, they try to do changes because they're like, oh well, people would never believe that.
I have much faith in Druckmann.
Okay, so I'm talking general, not
Generally,
like specifically Last of Us. Last of Us probably will be fine because the guy's working on it, and it's probably going to be the best video game adaptation of anything because he's working on it. I'm not going to watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
I know you are.
I'm going to try and force as many people to watch as possible.
You got to make everyone hate Last of Us.
Good.
Good, now only I can.
More for
enjoy
Drea.
it.
I get all of it. I don't think that bunny's supposed to run away. Why is that bunny running away?
The other one ran away. That one's the one that's not afraid of you.
Oh, right. The other one's afraid of him. I remember now. Cliffs.
Cliffs. Heathcliff.
What if you're going to find a big red dog that way?
I mean, maybe.
Found cliffs.
I remember this part. Go up there, and then you're going to have to go onto the top of the mountain, Robbie. It's going to take you to another dimension.
It does feel like Link to the Past right now. I'll give you that.
It doesn't try to hide what it's inspired.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
It's very totally different than any Zelda game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any would have the bear talk about how much sexual intercourse. That caught me way off
That was
guard,
pretty
and I
good.
played
That caught me
this
off guard,
game.
too.
Robbie's like, "Am I asleep right now?"
He only wishes.
Because everyone knows I have nightmare about bear sex all the time.
Who doesn't?
Bear sex, watch out behind you. It ain't like 2-word syllable. I just think of the Night Trap thing. Well, can't do that.
Oh, maybe you could throw enough dust into that hole that just fills up.
Those won't activate till you use them, by the way, Robbie. So if you see one, you should use it. Hey, young.
Sup, old?
Notice anything new? Oh, well, I got new biking shoes, see? They clip into Ware's pedals. Since I'll no longer be needing my old boots, I want you to have them, young. They have these cool springs that let you jump really high. You press X to jump with them on. Go on, try them out. They're not that smelly.
You're gonna steal this kid's shoes.
I mean, steal it. She gave it to
Just
you.
to try them out.
Cool, huh? She said you can have these shoes.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, she doesn't want them back, apparently.
No, they're cool. She got cool shoes.
Danger, this cave is unexplored. Oh, then I better explore other places.
All right, take care.
My foot!
How high do you jump?
That high.
Nice.
Yeah, about that high.
Sophia makes a good point. Why would you want spring shoes when you have a bike anyways?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Probably would just make it harder.
All right, Robbie. I think for your better health, I think we call it here.
Yeah, maybe.
Or do you enter the cave?
I could enter the cave.
It'd be funny if there's a same point you know there's one right inside too.
There you go.
All right, that's a good save. That's a good.
Also,
place, a good
apparently
spot.
zombies. Or just people.
Oh, it's just people, man.
They're just busy.
Just hanging out. Doing cave stuff.
Like, why is this guy hitting me with the broom?
Yeah.
What did I do? Frog.
Ah!
Robbie's learning. Dog.
But how do you fight dog?
By the way, this was many of my deaths was stupid dogs. They're so hard to fight. People.
Oh,
Huh.
jeez.
Rah, 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 rah. Butt pound.
Ring. Bang.
I don't think that does anything yet.
Hey, look.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Hit! Ow. Hit!
Did it.
Hit! Ow.
Close enough.
Hip. Hip. Bring it on, frogs.
Damn.
And you're dead.
All right, that's probably a good end.
That's a
Yeah,
good,
that's
a
fair.
good call.
How you
Yeah.
feeling about it, Robbie?
It's fun. I'm just tired right now.
Yeah, just making sure the vibes are on check.
Vibes are doing good so far, but like the thing is too is I'm getting a little bit of nostalgia while playing this because my first Zelda was Link to the Past, and this is very much is reminiscent of Link to the Past, except for the jump part. That one's more of
The Game Boy
Link's Awakening.
ones.
Yeah,
Link's Awakening is really good.
yeah, that one's also pretty good.
That's the Switch version.
Also really good. They kind of have some different vibes, but I think
Does the shopkeeper still kill you?
yes.
Okay.
I think for the most part, it's basically like you could play just the Switch version. I don't think the old one does anything that one doesn't too.
I like the art style on the Switch version a lot.
It is. I really hope they do other types of like messing with that kind of art style.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Super cool.
yeah, go ahead and say no, Robbie.
There we go. That's a button. Oh. Huh.
That's weird. Can you jump
Was
over
it
the
all
box?
a dream?
It was
was
all
all
a
a
dream.
It's weird that both of you went for that song.
I love that era of rap.
So, you were dead the whole time, huh?
How is that what you got from it?
I don't know, man. Just my go-to.
I think for me is he was dreaming the whole time.
Was
The
all
next
a
time
dream.
Used to read something
Florida
magazine.
That's all I know.
All right, Robbie.
Yeah. let's get back to the camera.
So you can see just how tired I am by looking in my eyes.
All right. So yeah, sounds like Robbie's down to keep playing this one.
I am. I'm definitely, like I said, it definitely reminds me of Link to the Past, only a little bit more of like, why am I even here to begin with?
Yeah.
And why are you a scientist?
Nowhere in the game have they said he's a scientist.
They don't need to say.
His name's Young.
Yeah, young scientist. It's either that or it's young
Weird
Sheldon.
science.
Is the food making his guess an overworked nursing home nurse that passed out in the break room?
No. Overworked janitor. That's why he's using a broom.
See? Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Janitors aren't scientists.
You need to get off this scientist thing.
They're mop scientists.
All right.
They measure chemicals in a bucket.
Judging by that, so it's kind of hard to gauge how long it will take Robbie, because like there's a lot of exploration and then you do the dungeons. So like Robbie's doing a bunch of the exploration now.
Right.
So it's kind of
apparently
hard to gauge.
enough so that I'm finding things that even he didn't find.
I didn't talk to that bear more than twice, I think. I think probably 2 or 3 more streams though. This game's not too long.
Okay.
All right.
Does it make more sense the further you go along?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes and no. Some things like add up, and other things are like, what? I can't wait for you to get the part where it's like, what? Alrighty, but if anyone wants to get a hold of us, can Robbie type out the link tree in his sleep deprivated state?
linktr.ee/LOIP.
Nailed
You
it.
did it. There's the link tree. Gives you a link to all our social media, our podcast. New episode next week is really good.
Good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Good episode. And of course, the Twitch archive in the Twitch. You're on the Twitch.
You're on it right now.
You're on one of those two if you're
Yeah.
listening to this. Appreciate all of you. Thanks, Safun, of course. Always a pleasure to have you in chat.
Yeah, of course. Even whenever I'm super tired, it's nice to have you here.
Yeah. I can't wait for like Robbie to become like I had fucking weird dreams because of the stupid game.
I have weird dreams in general.
He's
But
gonna be like, I had to broom for a hand. It was awful. Yeah. I'm excited. I was like, this is up Robbie's alley.
yeah.
So,
I mean, to be fair, like one thing I was gonna ask you about, but I was gonna ask you on Arc off of stream too, is like the whole Mori question.
I don't think it would be good to stream because I think Try would die.
Okay, I will. Play...
I think you should play it off stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll play it on my own time then.
Yeah, I think that's
Because I know that there was like still a question whether or not I was gonna play it for stream.
I think it would just take too long. It took me
That's
20
fair.
hours. So
Ugh.
yeah, so Dry would die.
Yeah, I would die.
Also, it's so much voice acting that we would have to do. And
I
Dry
love
would
doing
die.
that.
I do too, but like, I think Undertale's like the upper limit of how much dialogue in a game we can do.
I mean, I did a visual novel with a friend once, so.
I don't know. I think Figure Out Zero's testing that a lot too.
That's true. But that's a Wednesday game. That has different rules basically.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, look forward to more Anodyne. I'm excited. I love this game a lot.
It is intriguing so far.
And then after me and Dry get a turn, I really am excited for Robbie to be on Anodyne 2 because that was really cool. He's going straight. His next game is Anodyne 2. That's the rule.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
But thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next time. Bye.
It was all a dream.
I really lost something.